So good morning, everybody. I'm Harmeet. This is Emma, Natasha, and Charlotte, and we are from AUT University in Auckland.
And Andrea, who's missing.
Yes, and we are here to present our research on mobile social media today, and that research in Auckland City. We looked at the localist, and Emma is going to tell you a bit more about it.
The localist is an app that you can use on your phone, or it's a website that you can go to, and it gives you information on different places, sort of to eat, things to do, things to see, and there's lots of reviews just by all the users, and so it gives people an idea of whether it's worth going to or not. And
Video. Okay. So we just put a video together to just show us using the localist app in Auckland just to get around and to see what people recommended that we should do. So we'll show that.
The idea behind localist was essentially sitting and saying that if you thought about, things that Aucklanders were looking for, we thought that there was a real opportunity to provide a service which helped Aucklanders find what was good around Auckland. Because at the moment you can find, there's lots of services that will help you find stuff around Auckland, but there's not that many things that will actually help you find what's good. So what we wanted to do was harness the power of social recommendations. So the idea that, all of us trust what our community and our friends and people we know tell each other. So the service that we're really building is about providing Aucklanders with the opportunity to find the best of Auckland as opposed to just stuff around.
I'm hungry. So are you hungry? Yeah, we should do a little bit first. Yeah. Right in 3.5 seconds. I can't believe how high up we are. Isn't it the shortest one in the building? Yeah. Here we go. As well. Check one of the names for the most reviews. Besides that, sounds good. Okay, I've got one. Yeah. The localist makes everything so easy to navigate. I love what I love so easy.
We've got 5,000 businesses, and which is probably about 16 more businesses we're targeting in Auckland. And we've got probably today, we've got almost 20,000 reviews. So I think we've probably got just about the biggest, review base of, businesses of anybody, after 12 months of market.
I have a question. If you think about the engagement, do you think that is engagement with the public on this?
On the app?
Yes.
Yeah, there is. people, there's like lots of reviews you can, is that what you mean?
Yeah, I tell you what, because one of my students came to see me last week, and he's just finished an app for Wendy's. And you can go, and it's made especially just for the phone, and you can go into it and become a member of Wendy's fast food. And then they promote things just to their members. For example, there was a big rugby or soccer Warriors. And they said all the Warriors are coming this afternoon, and they only put that message out to all their followers, and they can get it, even though it's more relatively smaller than if you read the Herald, for example. They just had a huge queue out the door of Wendy's to get autographs from the Warriors. Do you think that this is the sort of thing that...
Yes, we do, because the main principle behind localist is social recommendations. If somebody downloaded an application on their iPhone and they had an account online on their home computer, then they would log in with the same account.
Yeah.
And any updates that they put on the localist would automatically come on their app whenever they switched it on.
Yeah.
So it's not exactly like a widget, but it always has sort of a push on and off whenever you go on up and to get all the recommendations, what's happening and what's hot really in Auckland City.
Okay, yeah, so it's a push and not push.
Yeah, so it's not like it updates automatically. When you go on, it's just like we used to do newsfeed and all the information just comes up.
I wonder with your clip, which is great, really enjoyed it, that they're talking sometimes in a lot of, so for instance, I would probably personally have liked to have spoken when you were with the ice creams and that.
We did speak when we were with the ice cream, but we did speak when we were with the ice cream, but it just got edited over. Yeah.
Oh, I
And now we didn't have time to fix it, so we just left it.
Yeah, we thought we should focus more because of the time length of the video. When we finally made the shoot, the entire footage was very large, obviously because we used a very high-end DSLR camera to do it. And when we started looking at the footage, we had to sort of manage it in that 3.5 minute window. And we thought it's important to have about 30 seconds of footage of Ben Jib, who was the CEO, who actually speaks about the localist and how different it is from a normal yellow page directory, and how it came about being such an innovative application that has pretty much become one of the highest database owners of social media, mobile social media users.
And what happened with the first version of your video? There was an issue with copyright.
Yeah, there was a copyright issue with the first version, simply because the people who, when we took all the authorities, when we put it online, we sent it to YouTube, they wanted to put an advertisement against our video and claim revenue for it. And
The localist did?
no, not the localist. The music that we streamed online, they wanted to basically say, well, we want the revenue for it, but you know, we were not in this business to make any money, and we already told them is we just want our video up. And what's the easiest way of getting about it? And so YouTube came back to us and said, we've got a big database of music that you could use, and if you want, you could use any of these. So we just reprogrammed the music on the video, and we uploaded it, and it was all
So I didn't know that. So YouTube has a whole list of databases.
Yes, they have
Well,
got.
it's not there, and I have to ask all people's permission anyway, so you do have to be careful. Like, we ticked off of that list because there is a database, remember? But they can still come back to you. But sometimes you just have to explain, you like write one email, explain what you're doing, it's for class.
If it's managed by an external company, they're more than likely to come back and bite you at the backside and say, there's no way you're going to use our music. The case that happened with us, whereas I remember I told you it's live to the world, but it was not live to New Zealand. For some reason, that's what also happened, is everybody else could see our video with the original music, but it was just not permitted in New Zealand.
Yeah, because it's different countries, different copyright law.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, so there was not a big issue for us. We just had a communication with line going with YouTube, and they were fine with it. So.
Okay, that's really good to know. Okay, so this is now going online, and they're going to vote for you through the everywhere.
It's been online for a few weeks now.
Yeah, but the poll everywhere, I mean, is now on. We voted. Spain and UK.
Vote for us!
Shameless.
Never going to make them.
Cool, great, thanks, folks.
Well, thank you.